was a dogfight on dog day. I knew that when all the dogs were barking before the game, and my dog's out there running around, and some of my athletes were running around frivolously like my dog, but we found a way to get it done, and it feels good, yeah.
Christian just wouldn't give up. He just kept throwing and battled every.
Yeah, he did, and actually, when Coach Checketts went out for that visit, he wasn't going to get him, and asked him, what do you think, how do you feel, and he was at 95 pitches, and it surprised me that Coach Checketts took him out, but I guess Christian was gassed a little bit and didn't feel real strong, and kudos to him for admitting that, because sometimes kids get a little overzealous and competitive, and felt like passing the baton to McGuff, and Scotty grinded through it, did well enough to get the ball to Matty, and what a great effort by Bohr after 5 innings and 3 innings last night. Feel like he could get us those last 3 outs, and great job.
How encouraging was it to see the bullpen, especially after yesterday, come out and get the job done?
Yeah, it's important. If we're gonna hang on to this thing and get it done, Washington State surely can grind, and Oregon State's done a very good job of scoring late and coming from behind, and I think it'll be an important factor starting Tuesday and Wednesday against a good Gonzaga team that's much improved from the last time we played them. And I think if we're going to be successful in these last 10 games, or 9 games, that the bullpen's going to play a big part in that. I continue to answer those questions all year long, and I said maybe it'll show up later. Well, it showed up a little bit this weekend, and if we can keep improving on that and our starting pitching maintains what they're doing, I think we have a chance to run the table, and that's what it'll be. You're not going to just do that by scoring a bunch of runs, and although we have made progress offensively. Our toughest at bat is bases loaded and 1 out or no outs right now. We just got to get over that fear or trying too hard or whatever happens. 2 backward Ks with the bases loaded, 2 pretty good hitters that I was very disappointed in those.
Immaturity and mentality has been a couple of your concerns this year, and after yesterday, you would have figured it would have been easy to come out here and lay down. How encouraging was it to see the team do the opposite?
Well, it wasn't perfect. We got caught flat-footed. I've never had a team have the other team take dead ball bases on them like that, like what happened, and got flat-footed there, and one of the tying runs was a wild pitch that we couldn't find and didn't do the right thing to respond. And so it wasn't perfect, but the mentality to win a close game, to keep punching back, to answer back, it's something that we haven't done, and that's why I'm so excited. As sloppy as it was at times and some spots we gave away, whatever it takes to get it done. I talked to Jerry before the game, and it's almost like this club, whatever it takes not to win has been our MO. And today, whatever it took to win is a lot better thing to be talking about than the mistakes. So I feel good about it.
Mentally, how important was this win for you guys moving forward? Just convincing the guys, hey, we still got it.
Huge. I'm on a committee, a regional committee I'll be on a conference call tomorrow morning. And had we lost today, I'm not talking about the Ducks. I'm not asking them to stay with us. And tomorrow I'll be saying, stay with us. I think we do need to, I'm not going to beg for anything, but I'm going to ask the committee to watch how we do, and maybe we can get to 13 and 14 in the conference. And that, I think, if we can do that, then that puts us in position to earn it and not ask for it. So had we lost today, I'm not talking about the Ducks, so it was critical.
You said a few days ago that you guys were kind of running with this let it fly mentality, and that's 5 straight, I believe, now with 10-plus hits in a game. I mean, do you attribute it to that kind of, they just took it out of their heads and are swinging freer now?
Yeah, maybe a little, somewhat of the pressure's off, or they're just doing what we thought they could do all along. They're starting to build a little confidence, even here at PK Park, that is not an offensive ballpark, and we'll go up to Washington State, and that's a little bit more of an offensive ballpark, and we finish with the Beavers here. And you'd have to think on paper, even with the excellence of our pitching, we're going to have to score runs to sweep those series. And so it's something to build on, and better late than never, but it's been late. But we're playing some different kids. Healy certainly heated up and producing runs in the middle of the order, and Kyle Garlick has been in and out, but he's a guy that produces runs, and Danny's continued to be Danny. Casey looks a little more in character. J.J. Altabelli's at-bats are a little better. the effort of Brett Thomas, who's kind of been on the bubble to play and ends up getting a 2-run double and the game-winning hit after they walk Pulfer. So more guys are contributing, which is a sign of a good offense, that it isn't just 1 or 2 guys.
How big was that play at the plate there today?
Well, we're still playing if that doesn't happen. And good throw by Aaron and a very tough tag by Brett Hambright. So huge.
Thanks, Coach.
Okay, thanks, guys.
This is it for us. If we lost today, I mean, I think finally the statistics would be, okay, you guys are done. But knocking off, one of the top teams in the pack, that gives us a shot. We just keep winning games like this, keep winning series, and flip a coin to see if we go to the regionals. That's what we got right now. We're gonna have 2 tough games against Gonzaga coming up, but I gotta give props to guys like Brett Thomas and Madison coming in big, Scott doing really well, Christian giving us a quality start. It was just all around good Duck baseball. Healy again staying hot. I mean, the list goes on. I think everyone had a great game today, and it was awesome. Yeah, I think it is. I mean, I think we finally got guys believing that, we're not out of this yet. If we can beat a team like Stanford that's as good as they are, I think we got a very good shot. And just, to finally get a series win after being swept by UCLA, losing a series at Cal, it's just a relief. And it lets us know that we still can be a contender in the Pac-10. And that's big for a team that's, fighting for their life. So
it's a great win, though. It's good series win over a very good team. It's good momentum for us, so we can keep it rolling.
Bit of a dogfight out there today. It was get a run, give up a run, get a run, give up a run. Is that kind of game you like to be in, where it's that tense all the way?
Yeah, I mean, that's all around good baseball. I mean, you can't expect it to be easy or them to just roll over, and we don't want it to be easy. We want them to get up off the ground and make it a challenge for us. And usually we're not really good at responding all that well, but today we got back up, we punched right back, and that's exactly what we need to keep doing. It was good, it was refreshing.
What was the mindset coming in this morning after giving up late runs yesterday and losing the ball game you probably should have won?
Pound the zone. I think I walked, too many guys anyways, but pound the zone early, make them put the ball in play, don't give them any free base runners, and yeah, that was the main goal.
First Pac-10 rest, Christian on short rest, pitched all day.
I'm tired. It was really tiring. I didn't think it was going to be that much. I came out and I was like, I thought I threw like 150 pitches, and I don't even think I broke 100. But I mean, it was good. We grinded through it. It was a good win.
You left your role on Sunday?
Yeah, I mean, we get to go out and play like this all the time, then yeah, definitely love it.
First Pac-10 start of the year. I mean, one, how was that coming in today? And 2, you're facing one of the toughest hitting teams in the pack.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't even know that was my first Pac-10 start. Wow. Yeah. It was fun. I mean, I've got friends on this team. It was just fun. It was like playing in high school or summer ball when you were younger. You just played against them. It was just fun playing against them. It's not like they're your enemy. They're your enemy as much, but it was just all around a fun game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You mentioned, you mentioned being fatigued. When you have that, is that kind of keep you from overthrowing and kind of keep you within yourself a little bit more when you're on the mound, when you do have some fatigue working, or is it just a challenge to fight through it?
Actually, I think it's the opposite. When you're fatigued, you keep overthrowing. You keep trying to do more than what you can do, and you never want to do that. It's definitely a mental game at that point. You got to know you're tired, know the fatigue, and make sure you get back to what you're supposed to do, throw strikes.
Coming into today, knowing how important this win was and how important this series win would be, did you come in with the same kind of mindset you've been doing with past starts, or did you know there was a little bit more added importance?
For the most part, the same mindset. But I came in today thinking we had nothing to lose. Nothing to lose. We're 1-1 in the series. Season's not going the way we want to. All we can do is just play with all of our heart, and that's what I came to do.